everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Either way, I'm so glad that you are here. So today's video is jam-packed with motivation. We are starting off tidying up my living room, and then we will move to the kitchen and get that all nice and clean, and then I will be decluttering and organizing my vanity, under my vanity in my laundry room, because that desperately needed to be done. I was just sick of things falling out on me all the time, and I had other products that I needed to put in there that have been sitting in a box in my hallway for probably a month now. So if you are new, I'm Lisa. I work 3 days out of my home as an occupational therapy assistant. I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old son and a 9-month-old daughter, and I'm married to my husband, Taylor. In my videos, you'll see a lot of speed cleaning motivation, real life cleaning, decluttering, organization, mom life. And if that is something that you enjoy, please consider subscribing to my channel, because we would love if you joined our community. So in my voiceovers, you will hear my daughter playing because I'm in her room doing these voiceovers while she plays. It's the only way I can get these done today. So on this day, my daughter needed to be picked up from daycare early because she spiked a 101 fever. So my husband picked her up, and then I left work to come home. So I decided to get some cleaning done, and I really wanted to clean underneath these cushions because I don't remember the last time I did it, and it really desperately needed to be done. It wasn't terrible, I would say, but there was just a lot of dirt and some toys. I was expecting it to be way worse, but I did find one of my daughter's bows that I've been missing, and there was little pieces of Legos, a Pokemon card, but mostly it was just dirt. So I'm using my Eureka plug-in vacuum, and I have a pet attachment that I will put on to the hose. It came with the vacuum, and that worked great.
They only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I can't fake it. I don't wanna be someone else. Honey, all your eyes just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the
So I've gained a lot of subscribers in the past couple of weeks. So thank you for whoever has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for those of you who watch my videos to the end. And thank you for those who watch my videos for a minute. I appreciate anyone that turns to my channel. And I'm really trying to get my YouTube channel to grow this year, just because, like I said, I had to pick up my daughter early from daycare. So I had to leave work early. And this is probably the 3rd time I've had to do that within the last couple weeks, because she's had this cold. And when I leave work, I don't get paid because I work per diem. I don't have sick time or vacation time. So when I'm not working, I don't get paid. So I was not able to work Wednesday this week, and now I'm not able to work today because my son has a snow day at school today, but my daughter's daycare is opening at 10 a.m. So that's 2 days out of my 3 days I have not been able to work this week. So I'm really trying to get my channel to grow so that I can just supplement some income. I don't even care if I make $25 a month, but it would just be helpful than making nothing. So thank you for those of you who have subscribed, and I appreciate those who have turned to my community tab. For those of you that don't know about the community tab, it's a tab where I put a lot of polls up to gear my channel towards you, and I have people that vote on what they would like to see. So I really do appreciate it. So today's video was supposed to be a video of what I get done at night to be successful the next morning. But because I had to pick up my daughter early on Tuesday, Wednesday she didn't go to daycare, so I did not film that content for you. So I plan to do that next week for an extra video. So today was just cleaning that I was able to get done just because I was home, and this is just everyday motivation. So I hope that you all enjoy it.
Said I'm so done with the tragic boys. Tonight I'll get into my zone. I'll dance until the tears are gone. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these tears away. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these fears away. Don't need you.
So this was the next day. So this was actually filmed yesterday. I filmed all day. It took me all day to film my kitchen and doing underneath my vanity in my laundry room. I was able to do that while my daughter was napping. But I had to stop filming the other day when I was doing the living room just because I had to leave, go pick up my son from school, get him home, do homework and all of that, and then get him off to karate. So that's kind of where my filming journey ended because I had to be a mom and go do things. So we are just tidying up the kitchen, and honestly is not too bad. So we're just gonna put all the dishes away, get everything off the counters, get everything all nice and tidied up, and we have a sink full of dishes to wash.
It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That was brand new. Still it's got nothing on you tonight.
So my husband and I also started a laser engraving business. We started doing it before Christmas this year, and we were able to sell some products. We've been making a lot of multi-layer animals, and then you put fairy lights in them and then all the layers light up. So we plan on doing that more also, but right now it's just way too cold to run the laser. So we are going to try to move all of that down in our basement so that we can supplement income that way too. That way when I'm out of work, we could still make something, just because like I said, I'm not getting paid if I don't work. But I don't want to stop doing my job as an occupational therapy assistant because I don't want to lose my skills. But if we can have other avenues, that would be fantastic. So I'm excited to start that journey and this YouTube journey, and it's just gonna be an exciting year.
Fire in a tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you.
So my biggest tip is to try to do your dishes every day so that you don't have a sink full of dishes like me, because I find that the next day I'm way more successful in the morning when my sink is cleared of dishes. For whatever reason, it just helps my morning go so much more smoothly. And I just need to make sure I have all my stuff ready to go for what I need for work and what my daughter needs for daycare. But the way that you see the kitchen today is the way that it is because I did not clean the night before. And if I did clean the night before, then my kitchen wouldn't be such a mess. So I am going to try this week just to work on cleaning my kitchen before going to bed and doing that for my night cleaning. So if you want, try to pick something in your house that you'll do every day or every night before you go to bed that will make your day easier. So I just have to address that in that voiceover you hear my daughter breathing. That is what you are hearing while I am talking, because I am currently sitting in a room holding her while she nurses while I am doing these voiceovers, so I can get this video out today on the earlier side. I find that my videos do better if I can get them out a little bit earlier, and for whatever reason, it's been taking forever on YouTube to upload the videos. It's been taking hours and I'm not sure why, but so I like to start it earlier so that it will at least be out by 11 noon time for the day.
I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just making my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you. Wish you could tell me what I should do now. It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. 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 Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell?
So the Super Bowl was last Sunday. This is what I'm washing, or my air fryer. What are they called? My air fryer trays. There we go. Having a moment there. Because we had chicken wings, we did nachos, and I made a chicken bacon ranch calzone. And I've been making my own pizza dough. I have a 10-minute recipe for pizza dough. It's a no rise pizza dough, and it comes out so good and it's so easy to make. But did you guys watch the Super Bowl? What was your favorite commercial? And did you catch the halftime show? I actually fell asleep on the couch for the halftime show, so I missed it. Really wasn't disappointed because I don't even know who the rapper was that was singing in the halftime show. But do you always watch the Super Bowl, even if it's not your team that's playing? We always just watch it just because it just seems like that's just what you do, and we love to just watch and see all the new commercials.
I should slow it down, take it easy. I just keep on staring at my phone. Yeah, my head's spinning, heart's racing, knowing that you could give me a call. I lay awake at night because all I seem to think about is you. I don't know what to do. Do I want this too much? I know I have burned you once before. You can chew me up and spit me out if you don't wanna see me anymore. But I just wanna try it, because all that I can think about is you. And I don't know what to do. Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you. Am I a crazy person, maniac? 'Cause I just wanna jump right in with you. And I don't care about the consequences. I think you know that too. Just give me one more try.
So I wanted to give these containers that I put my bottles in a good wash. I don't wash them every time I wash bottles, but it has been a little bit, so I wanted to give it a good wash. And then I washed the basin too as well, so I can give my sink a good deep clean because it desperately needed it. And you will see I will have 3 more bottles that I didn't wash, and I have a pan from the night before and a muffin pan and all this stuff, and I just didn't get to it just because if I just keep doing dishes, my daughter will only sit for so long, and I want to try to get as much done as I can. So I just rinse everything out and put it near the sink so I could do it later. In my channel, you're not necessarily always going to see like these great before and afters, just because this is my real life and I try to get as much as I can get done while my daughter is either watching Miss Rachel or sleeping. So they're not always going to be like these huge before and afters, but that's just my real life. And yeah, so if you are looking for like a kitchen that is immaculate in these videos, you're probably not going to see it in my channel.
Can I stay for a while? 'Cause I don't know any better. I should say something clever, but I can't think whatsoever. Because my logic's out the window when I'm sitting next to you. Go ahead and break my heart if you want to, but I'll stay for a while if that's okay with you.
So at this point, as I was cleaning, I was just over washing dishes and I needed a break. So that's another reason why I didn't get to it. I just wanted to be done. And while I was at the sink, I was sweating. I was so hot washing these dishes for whatever reason. So I am just going to put them in the basin and I will get to all those today. I didn't even do them last night, and I will get to that today. And that's okay. You know, you don't always have to do it all. You do what you can do, and a little is better than none.
We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move.
So this is a bottle warmer that I am cleaning out. It's a bottle warmer that you don't have to use water. You put the bottle in it, you tip it upside down, and it warms the milk for you. My mom got it for me at Target. It's by the Munchkin brand. I do like it, but I have had issues with it leaking. But other than that, it does work great.
That's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go away. That's how we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body?
So on the island, that's an envelope that my son made for us for a Valentine at school. So I just have it there so we can open it up on Valentine's Day. And here I'm just showing you a donut that I picked up for my son at the bakery yesterday morning, so that when I picked him up from school, he could have a snack. And I just like to do some special things like that for him, just so that it makes him feel special. And he just loves having a strawberry frosted donut.
Move with my body all night long. We got it going and the dance goes on. We got it going and I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable.
Okay, so here I'm just freezing some baby food that I made for my daughter. So this is strawberry banana and avocado that I made for her. So I just like to put them in these silicone ice cube trays, and then you freeze them and then pop them in freezer bags. So we are just getting that all nice and filled up. She kind of likes this puree, but I'm trying to do different flavors for her and something different. I do a mixture of homemade baby food and store-bought baby food. So I try to make what I can make, and then I buy her other things. And this is apple blueberry, so it's blueberry applesauce. So we are just gonna pop this into this tray and then get it into the freezer.
To pieces. I would fall into pieces, fall into pieces. I would fall into pieces, fall into pieces. So here we go again with silly arguments that always end up in a fight. But we can still pretend that this will never end. We just make up and let it slide. We stick together, but I know, it isn't.
So these are my son's Star Wars toys that he put over here on this counter. So we are gonna move those and wipe down the counter, and then I will turn on my tart burner, and you will see that I am using I think it's the triple berry cheesecake from Better Homes and Garden Melts, a wild berry cheesecake, and you can get that at Walmart. I wanted a scent that was kind of like Valentine's Day, so I feel like the berries, and then there was a Star Wars guy in where my tart burner was, so we got him put where he needs to be, and now we're just gonna get these floors all nice and vacuumed.
We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. We're never getting it right. We're never getting it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy. Still, I won't say my goodbyes. But if I were to let you go, if I would pack my bags and leave without you and me out there on my own, then I would fall into pieces, fall into pieces. I would fall into pieces, fall into pieces. I would fall into pieces.
Okay, so moving on to my laundry room, and we are going to declutter and reorganize underneath this vanity. So ideally, I would love to have acrylic containers that stack on top of each other with the drawers, but right now that is just not realistic. So we are just going to use what we have already been using in here and just make it better, because sometimes you just can't go out and buy containers because they can be expensive. So we are just using what we have for now, and then eventually I will get containers for under here when it is financially right. I had stuff under here for a fish tank that we have not had fish for probably about 2 years now, so I'm just going to move that to the basement. I found a cleaning brush in here that I didn't know that I had, and I have a ton of tarts for my tart burners. So we kind of just get that all nice and tidied up. And I had like a sign, that wash, dry, fold sign that you saw me pull out, that I'll probably donate. And there are just some cleaning products under here that are very old that I just chucked and got rid of. So let's get this all nice and tidied and reorganized so that it is better than what it was, because now everything won't be falling out on top of me. And then at the end, I do have some before and afters. So all the containers that I'm using are from the Dollar Tree. I've had these for years, and I know that they are not aesthetically pleasing at all, but not all of us can have aesthetically pleasing things. That's just not realistic for most of us. So that's why I like to show this, because realistically, no one's going to see underneath my cabinet. So who cares what it really looks like? And as long as it's functional for me, then it doesn't really matter. So if you're someone watching videos that they have all aesthetically pleasing things and you're not able to have that, I'm not able to have that either, and you're not alone. So just remember, just make it functional for you and for your space and what works for you and your family, and that is okay. So here I have all these wall plugins: Glade, Bath and Body Works, Febreze. There's another brand in there, but I can't think of the name. So I'm just kind of putting them all in one container. I'm just putting all like items together, and then I will be putting my tarts in these smaller containers, and I just stack it on top of the wall plugins, just because, like I said, it would be helpful to have stackable bins, but right now we're not able to have that. So I'm just trying to make the space better so that I can see everything that I have instead of it being all jumbled on top of each other. So we are just going to put all the stuff that I'm throwing away in this bag, and we are nearing the end of the video. Thank you so much if you made it this far in my video. As always, drop a heart emoji in the comments. I really appreciate it that you have made it this far, and stay tuned because I do have the before and afters of my vanity. And thank you so much, and I will see you all on Sunday.